It can't be Miss Oldbag? Oh no. No, I don't. Oh, God, back. And now back to Sup dudes, my name is Dakota. Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Last video we started up episode 4 and kind of like a quick one, honestly. This quick first part of this investigation. We are on to the second part of the first investigation. Seemingly it looks like we have some returning characters like the Wolverine Man, who was the Steel Samurai. We're back with different versions of the samurai, like the Nickel Samurai. And we were at this award ceremony or whatever, and of course murder was involved. And kind of a weird situation that we got ourselves in, a bad situation. Maya is kidnapped, and we are forced to help this mysterious man known as the Killer into helping get a guy acquitted, who is the Nickel Samurai. I honestly forget his name right now, but seemingly we just have to get this guy a no guilty verdict and all should be well. But yeah, I don't know. So we're on to this next part of this investigation here. So let's just we can get on with it, shall we? March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to skip Mr. Mountain Guard as our client. Okay, Mountain Guard. Yeah, that is the guy that we are supposed to get acquitted here. It's this fucking freaking little dude. Hey, bro, what's going on? The Nickel Samurai, yeah. With rivals with the Jammin' Ninja. The Jammin' Ninja is the guy that's freaking dead. Juan Corrida. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So, now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow. We only get this one chance. One shot. One opportunity. After reality. Oh, but only gravity.
Can you please stop?
Okay, I'm sorry. There's only one way to prove Mr. On Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Up to the hotel lobby. Alright, March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, the hotel lobby. Oh, that's right. God. Oh, that's the worst character. This freaking thing! Gosh, I don't want to bring it all back now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without. Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What is going on around here?
Oh.
I heard Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun, is what this is. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil deeds.
You know, that's not entirely.
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, does the stairs and Mr. drop one by like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl. Hamster, the hell hamster wasn't fine. It was called Queen Reaper. Oh my god, what's your name and besides what they were taught?
Shut up. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Soulback, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky hair, snarty pants.
Just freaking shoot me, dude. Oh, okay, the victim.
My dear hammer daddy, yeah, a dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a style that makes this heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star cheerful always end up kicking the bucket? Alright, watch your words. No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Oh, what woman?
That irritated backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what does that matter? I was speaking supposed to be. And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was beautiful when the waters of the blush and despite this other crap. There's so many words.
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
Because Miss Fallback heard everything from Lotta. Want to ask you what happened around the time of the murder?
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Oh, I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
What you see? Most important moment? You don't mean?
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? Oh, god damn. Why? Why is there so many?
The battle last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent, please.
What if I'm out there showing respect to bring this lady a present?
You freaking suck. Whatever, I'm on the hallway. Bye. Voila. Hell. Looks like the investigation's still in full swing. No hotel staff in the place are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do anything for investigating on our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Who's gonna stop me? There's nobody. Nobody's gonna stop me in this world of freaking murder. Ah, frick!
Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Carpenter, the thief show his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Look here and there and up and down the map, but I ain't here. Why don't you just hurry up and give him back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera. C-A-M-E. There's a T-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
No. Don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Oh, get it, Lord, I'm so funny. I'm so freaking funny. Pearls, better laugh.
Huh?
Gosh darn it. So, you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store in $1,600 brand new. Didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me this talking to and is real mean about it too. He done made me cry like that. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking at the things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling and expensive sweetie.
Oh, Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I rightly knew. I snapped a shot of it and then it caught my eye. But I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get in for my big scoop.
One of Lotta's missing cameras isn't even connected to the murder. Probably so. It's in my freaking court records. It has to be. Very expensive item valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder. Well, that's freaking lovely. Alright, Lotta, tell me what the frick happened, dude. Lotta, please, tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this very area. Yeah, actually, I was here until the time Mr. Ungar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
Sure went to school, city boy? Whatever lot of heart goes, there's a store to be found. A big scoop to be had.
Big scoop.
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
Wonder what scoop she was after all after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
That freaking helps me a lot. Alright, the big scoop. Lada, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh my god, come on! Can't be bloody freaking serious, girl, come on!
Whoops, I'm Miss Laura, can't be telling that. Trade secret, you know?
Not again. What does everyone have something to hide? You guys all stink.
We've been stopped, haven't we? Aha, yeah. Take that, Mr. Lord.
But someone's around here and is happy. Mrs. Lawton, your eye roll smile. Okay. We got Ungard's hotel room and Kurita's hotel room. Let's go. Yeah, let's go down the list. Mr. Ungard.
When they say on God.
Okay, Ungard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Ungard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Oh. Hi. Where?
You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, correct? I gather as much. I also look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow! It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and the Mr. Ungard situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one step in a mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing up, Mr. Ned. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Alright. What in the world is happening? She may be small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. I don't freaking know what I'm freaking doing. I'm pretty scared. Alright, the night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing on that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And I would tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you take a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award show was starting, I headed for Gawala Hall.
Now after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it? Oh, yep.
You really had shown through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. What the heck? Alright, what's your freaking... What's your relation here? So, about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ungard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how you could be chosen as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that? Come on.
Mr. Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
Thanks, Pearl.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I am Mr. Unguard's manager.
His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Miss Kurita, have one?
No, you did not.
He didn't.
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl here like her into places like this. Honestly. Hey, you're wrong. I'm doing this now, Mystic Maya.
Girls, calm down, hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Alright, well, okay. That's all you're gonna get me? Guess I'll look around here. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
But there's something weird about this plate. Just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Like this just left over from the dinner. Dinner for two of that.
I'm sure they're Mr. Unguard Manager's plates.
It's like they had T-bone steaks. What's the Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Gosh, coincidence. Something weird about the plate. I don't know. Got a freaking katana, dude. Some samurai looking clothes over on the sofa here.
I think the chicken looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. I would be absolutely thrilled. No, we're not gonna talk about the freaking sword. Probably Mr. Unguard's suitcase. For someone who's only going here to be here for the award show, there's a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Yeah, you and me both, Pearls. Alright, that's about all I can get from here. Well, Andrews, you freaking suck. Do you know where the camera's at? Oh, no. You freaking... Alright, never mind. Whatever, I'm out. Bye.
Oh, frickin' Chinese to frickin' thief!
I don't want to deal with you. What the frick? There's a bear in here. It's a giant bear. Hey, boo-boo.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Burls.
Mr. Corrida.
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you. So, what happened? The kidnapper. Has he cannot contact you again?
Not yet. Probably won't until we win Mr. Unguard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there.
I just want Maya to be alright.
We now have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. My neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me. Thank you.
Haha. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for his own good. Here's a gun again. No, frick.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Alright, what's on here? So, they're right across from the hallway from each other. And there's the hall. Then the lobby. Huh.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, the cause of death. Do you know what the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one like the victim should tell you, pal.
Should.
Yeah, here's a picture. Here's a picture of a freaking dead body, dude. Holy freaking crap, son.
There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
Well, he was stabbed to death.
We're looking at the fingerprints down in the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife.
Oh, there were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. And it looks like they were pretty sure they're Mr. Unguard's prints, pal.
That's bad, real bad. Okay. Alright, what was the reason? Why was Mr. Unguard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight.
Oh, frick, there's more to the room. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
One look at the crime scene, you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off.
Strong guard said something about a button. Something like one of Jamie Ninja's buttons got caught in his comma.
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
Please, anyone about her?
Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was that a little off.
Something that was a little off, as in?
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
That don't help. It's freaking suck. Bottles of cosmetics or scatter over the floor. Probably where Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
Where did these bits of glass from?
Flower vase, baby? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
Nope, not at all. Looks like Miss Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
Got a lot of food at the war show last night, but one of the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick is so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her. She's just jumping up.
But yeah. So messy here.
Rosalie likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic stuff in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot. I was talking with Pearls, not Maya.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. They're pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Rawr. What the heck? Oh, I'm still here. Oh. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. Wow, they actually brought up the last case. It's actually pretty funny.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
I can't do this. Suitcase. There's so many things in that I bet it barely closes. There's this clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
All the stores pack too much stuff like Mr. Kurita.
There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
Carrot juice bottle and tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty. Too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Okay, there's like nothing here though. It's a beautiful wine glass and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But it doesn't seem weird.
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still right?
Oh, really? A freaking wine glass? Fill with tomato juice, no sign it's been drank. Where did I start getting tomato juice? That's all we freaking do, son. This is the guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but it's still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
You forgot to bring it to the show.
But Miss Maya, she said that the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh. This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
There's some water, but only on the top of the lid. Okay. Alright, well, I think I just found wherever I could. Alright, back to looking around again. I mean, you can see where, like, the wine glass is at. I see the wine glass. There's the guitar case. Huh. The guitar was not there, though. Oh, Mr. Wolverine. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Oh, Mr. Powers, have you been here this entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. I'm still in my suit. Oh. Alright, the Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me a little more about this Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. This time, there are 3 samurai brothers, Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love Y in Neo Old Tokyo. I see. Well, wait. A love what? A love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding with over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, times 3. Yeah. Strange thing is, the sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl.
What happens next? I want to know. Does Saya fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
Can't believe she's really considering it. Alright. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It's started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared toward kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. What? He's a really lousy ninja. Absolutely could not do any ninja things right at all. But boy, can he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Masola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah, but this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know! Jammin' Ninja, will they be able to sing? What about Princess Masola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
What show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really considering it. God dang. Well, this doesn't help me whatsoever. Thanks, Wolverine. I don't know what you want me to do, buddy. That guitar case, that was Juan's. You guys have seen this case before. Pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar, the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
But the guitar is so important, how can you forget it for the award ceremony?
Does seem a little strange. Sorry, I don't know about tomato juice. What about the camera? Okay, cool. Well, can't do much. I know there was one that said to go to the detention center. Let's see if we can talk to him out on guard. Oh, the Lord, dude. So what'd you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. I've already told you everything I know, dude. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the reward, I took a break and went back to my room. Had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being boozy, so yeah. It was the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I had no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something. And when I was leaving my room, that was when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at the time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Didn't gather that. This guy can't do a thing on his own. That's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me. Then out of the blue, to do the rest of me. Oh, you're the victim, Mr. Kurita. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, what's with that face of his? You can't even tell he's the same age as me. He wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all knew it failed. Look, Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? I think it'd be the other way around now. Okay, I kinda like told us like before, right? Well, let's try this. See what an old bat can tell us. I know she has a lot here. What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
But oh, what a waste. Yeah, I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at the youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all.
You just gotta waste my time, girl. So I simply imply you aren't a good person. Alright, give me what you want. I say like, I don't have anything. Do I need like an autograph or something? She probably wants something to do with like the actual, either probably on guard or something. I don't know. Or the big scoop. Otto, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I, for my scoop?
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter.
Alright, then an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I want to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break for a huge story, perhaps one forwarding scandal between Hall and Karita and this person? What? Freaking old back. I mean, this is like the only other person, right?
This woman.
This is Agent Andrews, Mountain Guard's manager. Huh. The Knuckle Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the J-Man Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? Okay.
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think I'm being the papers. Gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have that, what is it? New sauce?
You mean news source?
That's it. Show me something that shows one guy has something with Miss Andrews.
What do you want me to do? It's about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal? The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean that Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000 meter dash. Oh. She's near.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard the sound somewhere before.
Yes, Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I gotta make her so scarce. Later, pal. Ow!
Alas, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Wouldn't be too much to ask you to be nice to me for a change.
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow! Ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy mid-trench coat.
Ah.
I didn't think the detectives of this country would be this pitiful.
Ah!
Detective, get over here for a second. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Huh. I feel better knowing that at least you were man enough to face a punishment.
You're so scared you just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory's yours? That was mean to you?
What? Huh. Come Scruffy, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
Ow, why did she have to throw... What did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Okay. She threw something at me, but what did she throw? Oh, wait, it's on the... Okay, it's right here.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
Paper's got Miss Korea's name written on it, so it says autograph.
I can't read at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
Oh, it's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," and more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cool to give this to someone.
Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, okay. We give this to old bag, and then... That would probably just break it all down, right? It should be like,
Oh my god, I can't believe you would just give me this. Aw.
that's because no one likes you, lady. There. Take this autograph.
That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? My name's Wendy Oldback, so the Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy. Somehow, I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please.
Uh-huh. I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Oh, boom. Boom. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldback, ready to open up her heart. For my dearest Juan.
Okay, well. Yeah, I freaking did it. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
I feel bad for you now.
Oh,
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
you're kidding.
Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilets, minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I would get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your clients pronounced guilty. But Mr. Uncard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did my dear for Juan in. I just do. A yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I know so he did it.
What did Miss Warren ever do to her to deserve this? What did Miss Warren do to make you so...
You don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal to play poor Juan. Mr. Nick.
What is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Or Juan, let us straight about the vials of the vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do vials and vile temptress mean?
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, bros? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking to about? Okay.
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else?
Okay, so this will let me lead into a lot of heart. Okay. I was like, there was no one else to really talk about, so I was like, okay.
Like I shot the girl onto Juan on purpose.
Oh, man, Jeremy, why?
The lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. The girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Looks like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. What do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I've always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
You have proof that Mr. Ungard did what you say he did?
Next week the show a certain magazine says so.
Of course, that's tabloid.
Next week? Does that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Well, you gonna... Now what? Okay. Alright, criminal affairs. That's what we're all gonna hear. I got nothing else to do.
It doesn't look like Miss Turfy's did.
Okay, he's not even here. Alright, cool. Don't need to worry about this part. Show me something that shows the one guy has something with Miss Andrews. I guess I could say that maybe it's from Wendy? Yeah, no. God. You're the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right.
And Mr. Engar said you didn't know about it.
Is that what he said?
Huh?
Actually, I didn't know all about the details either. There's a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked.
Oh, I see.
What about that? I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Well, that could help me. They call it so suddenly that something about it seems off, you know. You mean the press conference? Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I already faxed a request for a conference into the office only yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, that's the kind of sounding. I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. This stuff don't freaking help. Oh, what do I do? Do I talk about Andrews? No. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Oh, yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? She takes good care of me. Such a mama's boy. Come on. Dude, I feel like I checked everything. What else do you want from me, dude? Like, what do you want? Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see here. Record companies, fan clubs, company of workers, family. Carrying all these flowers at home wouldn't be hard, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So it would be nice enough girl to lean up and in. Secretly, of course.
I'm feeling one of these days I'm going to end up defending her in court. Oh, that's freaking... I don't know, bro. Did you know the victim, Mr. Kurita?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either of them was so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I don't hunch. This woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Kurita was killed. Oh my god, really? Gosh. See, there's some stuff that I don't catch on to do. Do you have any ideas?
As to?
As to why Mr. Kurita was murdered.
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Oh. Oh my gosh! What, Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
This like luck, Mr. Nick.
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately. What am I meant to do, dude? I can't do anything else. Let's freaking just go for it, because I got nothing else to freaking think of right now. Motive for murder. Holy crap. Why was Juan Kurita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engar's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita.
You were not that close.
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
Now you've been good at intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that. Oh my gosh. No, that didn't work. I feel like I should be getting something from Lotta Heart, whether it be like a picture or something stupid, and then I would use that to go for this. Cameras belong to the press that came to cover the conference. We're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the end of the stage. Oh, I gotta figure that, dude. Oh, gosh, what do I do here, dude? Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around her right now.
A rumor?
Oh, if you're interested, I'm glad to share what I know. So happy, it looks like a lion just found his next meal. Okay, the gossip of ancient. Okay, here we go. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? Oh, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. What has such a weakness for celebrity gossip too? Really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Like a tabloid Miss Oldback would read. Alright, let's see here. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous. To mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Long Creator didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA. Adrian Andrews. Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client. Ah, so it's the one thing that can only happen between two people.
Miss Powers looks so happy.
Rosa's just following along. I have any idea as to why she's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Okay, this is what I need. It's like this stuff is hidden everywhere, dude. A superstar in the ultra-hot, mega-secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Juan Carita has been getting close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager of the stars, Miss AA. Now, I figured I gotta use this for Lotta to kind of show us my proof. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna smash my freaking monitor, dude. Actually, I couldn't do that, dude. I honestly would not. Maybe. Try this freaking magazine clipping, and thank God that works. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous. The mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Ah! Mr. Correa doesn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On-Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. He saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Miss Korea's door last night.
What?
Thank you. And heal my bar, please. Yes! All the way back up. God, that was rough. You were looking at Mr. Correa and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was going to give myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
There's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. No longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials AA. What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof of nothing. People gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what was doing, giving photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest for some gossip and a little misleading. Spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote on, my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $600 camera. They done run all together. came before my big store. Didn't come here to have my treasure spit on me.
Yeah, I understand.
Not to make a gal go bonkers, to tell you. That's what people now anyway. After I see the day when someone's done steal something from me.
They want that note back, huh? I don't know why, though. The story in the note is probably a bold-faced lie. Don't know, the tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Okay. Okay, I guess we just go to talk to this chick about it. You know, I really thought that Lotta would actually give me something, but she really didn't. It's just about the stupid camera. Alright, the magazine clipping. You and Mr. Green had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you didn't have half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems that quite a few people have already bought into the story.
That's to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In the case of despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me, need to get close to Miss Garita. Is if there ever was such a need?
Didn't you get close to Miss Garita for this person's sake? Or your manager? No. Okay. For this person's sake? What the frick do you mean? Okay, well, huh. No, I tried a lot of good options there. Why? What the heck? Holy freaking crap. Okay, this works. So the investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal?
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are all airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die, and we have to stay positive. What do we freaking do? Also, you notice that the blue badger's in the background, by the way? Nice reference. Airtight evidence. What do you mean by the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two?
And both of them are in this photo. First is the button that is missing from the victim's chest.
That's the button that you found during your body search on Mr. Engard.
Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're man of guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, no kidding. Airtight testimony. What with this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag.
I thought so.
What do you mean, you thought so? Didn't she tell you something, pal?
Well...
When I told her not to open that mouth first and blab to anyone.
Blabnob is stuck on 10, and there's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. Saw Mr. Engard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way!
Well, now what? Like...
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
Scandal with Miss Karita, but why?
Wow, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. What?
Okay.
Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Impacts. And she was Juan Corrida's manager.
Victim's manager. Oh, okay.
But that's not all, pal. Miss Impacts was Miss Andrea and Andrew's mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
Woman was the ball from Mr. Karita's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Her suicide has something to do with this case.
You want to know more about her, pal?
Yes, tell us more.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Andrea's mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now Those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but...
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
You mean it's my karma?
That seems to stop aligning yourself with the leader to me. Can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
I don't mean...
I do, Scruffy. You have 13 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. That's...
wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll start...
Quiet. If I don't have traitors like you...
I would have won. Is that what you want to say? What?
Oh.
That voice. Oh my god. Edward! Oh my god! Phoenix, are you back yet? Edward, I can't believe you're here. Been a long time, right?
This is Mr. Edgeworth.
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong. You haven't changed a bit, Francisca.
You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way. Well, let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
You keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright. I will see you tomorrow in court. Maybe a clinical lesson that means a total victory.
Huh. Still the same wild mare she always was. Holy freaking crap, it's Edgeworth! I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick?
I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. We're going to run tomorrow's trial. You heard her, right? I won't marry hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What is that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth. To understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. What is going on inside his head? A lot of things may have happened, but however, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is proof of von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Damn. I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Why stand in court? Well, with Francisca, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time. The instant she sees me.
But, there's the season. The courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think of only their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth. Looks like there are still a lot you have yet to learn. What do I have yet to learn? Me? Huh. Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon. Holy frickin' crap, Edgeworth. Are you my frickin' thing now? Yeah, yes, oh yes, John, that's right. That's freaking right. Alright. Well, let's see if we can do anything here. Because now we got Celeste in this. So. Oh. Okay.
Looks like Miss Andrews is here.
That's not good. I still have a question I wanted to ask her.
And she has that psych lock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. What the frick, bro? Huh. This woman's another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Andrew's mentor a long time ago. She was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Carita's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impax died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. But there is still one riddle that we have yet to solve. A riddle? Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. Secret? You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Alright. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? And what's so refreshing about spring breeze? Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year. There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. Yeah, you're really helping me, dude. Okay, the Miss Suicide note. Miss Impax's death was most certainly a suicide. That, if there's no mistake. However, we cannot find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect someone had hidden it. A suicide note? How do you know Miss Impax had even written such a note? There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Carita himself. The victim? Oh my god! He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Carita had hid his own manager's suicide note, but why? Funds are known as missing. Any speculation was beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Part 1. Suicide report. Okay. Can't even look at it. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2. 2 parts. What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name. It's Agent Andrews. Oh, frick.
Miss Andrews, what did she do?
She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try and kill herself, though. You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Agent Andrews, she has a certain secret she always tries to hide.
A secret?
Her dependent nature. That's what she really likes on the inside. Miss Andrews, dependent? Talking about the exact opposite of what the woman is. Oh, wait, it's right here. Okay. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Agent Andrews' attempt at suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax. And? Why did Agent Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will? But why would she?
Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why.
But why would she do that? Why would that?
This is what they call following someone to the grave.
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person whom she can trust absolutely. And once that she finds that person, she can do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. And that's the nature of her dependency on others. When Celeste Impact suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then that means her super confident attitude. It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. Well, terrible. Okay. So now... Okay, Adrian Andrews tried to kill herself. Holy crap. So we got the suicide report for Celeste. And then we got the attempted suicide from Andrews. Okay, is that what I need to go to freaking beat this one lock?
Miss Andrews here. Looks like she's talking to someone.
That's Francisco Von Karma.
Miss Von Karma? What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You got some nerve following me around.
Following you.
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me. Following after Scruffy. Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What is that? Electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. With this, I know that fool's every move.
Well, the noise we heard was this receiver. Feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Nothing. Let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think about hard what we just discussed. Understood? All right.
What are those two talking about?
Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Alright. Let's bust through this lock. Goodness gracious, this freaking investigation is so freaking long. Holy crap. Okay. You're not good at being intimate with another person? Highly doubt that. It's in the freaking tabloid. And you had to get close for your freaking mentor. Here we go. Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impacts. She committed suicide, didn't she? It looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Miss Corrida so you can find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. We have a future yet as a slimy McRacker for a future third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews.
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It'd be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Is there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Because her note was hidden. This Impact suicide note was never found, was it? Looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like, maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan.
Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I said I quietly listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, let me say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I don't even know that her suicide note was ever found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you'd like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impact was someone very special to you. You tried to kill yourself, didn't you? Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it, too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, and relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've only been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, this is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! When Celeste passed away, so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her notes.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Kurita of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it and thought you'd recover from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
Well, what do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was why the victim was killed.
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, seems that you have become the one who, with a reason to want to wish Kurita dead.
Me?
Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even committed murder.
Murder?
Oh, frick me. I don't think she did, though.
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in security. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I pushed against all that, though. I tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews! This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine all alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide notes. And that someone was one Kurita. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
You got close to Miss Kurita to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tablet reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's a fire.
And they purposely add fuel to the fire to keep the celebrity war burning. But as for the suicide notes, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, and I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it as a secret. Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, guess she is the overthinking type. Probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
The hell? What is it? Looks like a seashell?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Or not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a recurrence.
Well, I'm to be off. I leave Mr. Guard in your capable hands.
Okay. Well, that's settled. Well, I think we gathered all we can.
What about Miss Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearl, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all. She's been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh, no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine. I really am.
You'll look fine to me. Just get the frick out of here. Later, y'all. Back to the office.
So what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one who discovered the victim's body. Clever. Oh.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Hello, Wright & Co. offices.
Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone.
But Maya, where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Ew.
Which is why I suppose she is absolutely famished.
What?
So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any rate, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well.
Ask my
Maya, is that you?
sis. Ask my sis.
Maya, damn it. You cut me off.
Mr. Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does that she mean by that? Oh, come on, Phoenix.
Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah! Oh my god, Bubs! Yeah.
I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want to know. I want about her.
Oh my gosh. Her situation. How's Maya?
She's safe, for now. The kidnappers wanted to keep his word, it seems.
Glad to hear that she's safe. But Mia, how did you know?
As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left, and I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could.
I didn't know you could use Spirit Channel like that. Where's murderer? I kidnapped her. What's he like?
I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there.
And?
She didn't see the face of her attacker.
Ugh.
Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her.
When you were with her. Alright.
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. Let's stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Chase, I wonder what's your neck right now.
There's a note here.
Huh? Someone dropped a card here. Looks kind of like a business card, but there's no name on it.
A freaking seashell.
Picture of a seashell, I think. Or exchange card. Drive's locked. But the store's locked seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. They click and magically open the door. Well, there's a card like that around here I can use. Oh, wait, that's it, the shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. And a Phoenix card may be useful. Such a genius. Yeah, go me. I'm so awesome. Alright, now if you excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it. Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. Shouldn't keep Mick waiting or worried.
Oh my god. That's it? Oh my gosh, dude. Are we on the trial or still in the investigation part? We're on the trial! What? Freaking Maya just gets out. Okay. Well, alright then. I guess. God, dude, this was such a freaking long investigation. Like, holy freaking smokes, dude. And some of the stuff here was just so freaking, like, actually had to find out, like, you had to say a certain person's name or present a certain person or, dude. Oh my god, dude, that was just ridiculous, man. So freaking ridiculous. Oh, but we made it to the trial, so you know what? It's fine. I don't think we can possibly finish this. If this is going to be the last episode for Justice for All, that means that there's going to be at least a second trial, possibly a third, if that. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it here, guys. We'll pick up on the trial here. Holy freaking smokes, dude. My throat's hurting now. But, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, as it really does help me out. Become a member of the channel if you want to become an official dude, and until next time, I will talk to you all later.